Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling something that hits all of us, phishing. We've got a really interesting set of sources here on building an automated AI phishing guard. And the core problem they point to isn't some complex hack, it's just human fatigue. The breaches rely on psychology, urgency, trust, fear.
Exactly. The human is always the target. And that's where this idea, this AI watchdog comes in. It's tireless. It's impartial.
It doesn't get stressed out on a Friday afternoon.
It never does. And, the key thing here is the cost. We're talking pennies per scan.
Pennies. Compared to, what, a 5 or 6 figure cleanup after a breach? That ROI is huge. So why can't a normal firewall just handle this? Why this? Guardian philosophy.
Because a single tool just can't keep up. Phishing evolves too fast. You need a pipeline, a defense-in-depth approach.
Okay, so what are the components of that pipeline?
It really boils down to 3 things. First, you have make.com. Think of it as the central nervous system. It's what connects everything and automates the workflow.
The glue holding it all together.
That's a good way to put it. Then you have VirusTotal. That's your first line of defense, doing quick checks on links against known threats. The free API works great for low volume.
And the third piece, that must be the AI, the brain.
Right, and that's OpenAI, specifically GPT-4o or even the mini version. They're just incredible at understanding the intent behind the words, the subtle manipulation.
Okay, let's zoom in on that because the sources are really clear on this point. A standard prompt, just asking the AI, hey, is this a threat? It fails.
It fails completely because the AI gives you this, 3-paragraph essay explaining its reasoning. Automation software can't read an essay.
Right, it needs a yes or no.
Or sometimes close to it. You have to treat the AI like a computer program, not a poet. We force it to give us a response in JSON, JavaScript object notation.
JSON, so it's about forcing a structured output. Why is that so powerful?
Because it's machine readable. A block of text is just text. But with JSON, you get specific fields or keys, like a risk score from 1 to 10, or a verdict key that just says malicious or safe.
Ah, so the automation can actually read that.
Precisely. The router in make.com can have simple logic. If risk score is greater than 7, boom, trigger red alert. Simple as that.
Got it. So that structure enables the workflow. And the sources mention a very specific 2-stage flow here, designed to be efficient. Hard logic, then soft logic.
Yes, and the order is critical for saving money. You always start with hard logic. That's VirusTotal.
Checking for known bad links, objective facts.
Exactly. It's a quick, cheap check. If a link is a known threat, the process just stops. We're done. No need to wake up the expensive AI.
So the soft logic, the AI analysis, only happens if the hard logic comes back clean.
Only then. That's the linguistic, the intent analysis. And because we filter out the easy stuff first, the cost plummets to like 1 to 3 cents per email.
So this whole system isn't just a cool internal tool, it's framed as a sellable product.
Oh, absolutely. This is security as a service, or SICaaS. It's perfectly packaged for small and medium-sized businesses.
The ones who are terrified of ransomware but can't afford a huge security team.
That's the market. They have a massive need and a limited budget. This solution fits right in. You charge a small setup fee, maybe $300 to $500, then a monthly retainer of, say, $50 to $100 to cover the APIs and monitoring.
But what about the obvious objection? I already have a spam filter.
And that's a fair point. But spam filters are built to catch mass junk mail. They are, frankly, terrible at catching targeted spear phishing.
The really convincing personalized attacks.
The ones that do the real damage. Our AI is designed specifically to analyze that kind of sophisticated intent. So it's a valuable layer on top of existing filters.
So if we distill all this down, what's the big takeaway?
I think it's that you don't need a 7-figure budget for sophisticated security anymore. What
Right.
you need is smart, structured automation. We've essentially built an automated security analyst for pennies on the dollar.
And it sort of flips that old idea on its head, the one that
Yeah.
says employees are the weakest link.
It does. I think that's the most powerful idea here. Instead of blaming people for making a very human mistake when they're tired or stressed, you're hardening that human layer. You're using technology to solve a deep-seated psychological vulnerability. You empower them, you don't blame them.